All right, here's number 2 of the day. The first one wasn't a keeper. I don't know if he's 14 or not. Find out in a second. Don't flop away, fishy, fishy, fishy. He's right at the mark, so he goes in the live well. What's going on YouTube? You just saw me catch that one right there. It's right at 14, which is the limit here. I'm fishing a club tournament today here on the Chowan River. I pre-fished last weekend. In fact, you can watch that video if you haven't yet. Had some success in the evening, and now I'm out here Saturday morning. Caught one short fish, and caught that one there that's right on the line, but if you squeeze the tail, it's 14, so I'm keeping it. I'm fishing right now that stretch where I caught that 5 to 6 pounder. Hopefully he's still here to get on. Oh, missed the bite. Whatever it is, it missed twice. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just flipping a Texas rig green pumpkin stickworm amongst all these cypress trees that seem to be where they're holding. Launched into another one. Hopefully he's 14 too. I think so. Stop flopping, stop flopping. Yeah, he's only 14 and a half. That's 2. Gotta find some big ones. Well, another little one. Stop flopping. Stop flopping. I'm trying to get the hook out of you. I don't think you're gonna make it though. Let's find out. He touches the line. You know what, at least it's fun to come out here and catch them. Like to get some bigger ones, but there's another one. Oh, it feels like it might be a little better. I don't know if he's any better or not. Nope, I don't think so. Doggone it. I'm in them now, just can't get any good ones. Let's see about this one. Yeah, he's not gonna make it, I don't think. Close the mouth. I mean, he touches. Hopefully I can cull these. This one's definitely not gonna make it. Man, one out of the pads. But it's too small too. Where are the thickums at? Where are the thickums? That was a little one. Time for some water. Well guys, so the flip and bite has turned off. Got a few other bites that I didn't get on camera. They were small fish and they were around pads. So that bite's turned off. They weren't biting like they were this morning, as you guys saw, when they were just one after the other. So I decided to move. I'm trying to fix my drop shot here, but I moved to the location where I caught all those fish on the drop shot a week ago, and so it's about the same conditions. Obviously it's a lot earlier in the day, and there's still service activity too of bait or bowfin up on the surface, so I am hoping they will still be stacked up down there on that little hump, and hopefully some with some size too. The other problem is the water temperature is about 4 to 5 degrees warmer than it was last week. So it may be affecting some of it too. Got something on. Got something on. Looks like a bass too. Looks like a bass. Not very big though. It is not going to be a keeper. No, no, no. Oh well. Stay on, please be a bass. Stay on, be a bass. I guess he's not going anywhere, is he? Whew. I just landed another one here. Well, I finally just landed another one. It's about noon. It's been several hours without a bite. And well, I finally just landed another one. Alright guys, as you can see, I am back in the hotel room. I just was going through some footage from today, and unfortunately all the footage from this camera here, the big camera, the sound wasn't working. My mic wasn't plugged in all the way. Kind of testing it right now to hopefully see it's good. So a lot of good footage was probably lost. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Maybe put in some music, at least put the images out there. The footage of the weigh-in, no sound to it. So I'll tell you guys now that I had 5 fish, all small fish, but they all were legal limit. They weighed 7.19 pounds. So big day, boys, big day. 7 pounds on 5 fish. But good enough for second place right now, so I will take that. First place only has 10 pounds. Third place is right behind me at 6.5. He only had 2 fish, but he's got big fish at 4.5. And then I think fourth place is like 4 to 5 pounds. Nice thing about it is our club here, we pay out 4 places. So I'm sitting pretty decent right now. If I can go out there and have a similar day, then I can be successful and come home with a check. But hopefully it'll be quite a bit better. So the game plan for tomorrow is to go back to the same creek that I caught all those fish this morning, and I caught that big one last week when I was pre-fishing. Fish that in the morning and stay around there, and then go to the other spot where I caught some a little later in the day. So what I got tied up right now, I'll let you guys know what the game plan is. Of course, got my Texas rigged worm. I mean, that's what they were hitting all day, both straight tail, trick worms, or curly tail worms. So I got that rigged up. That's going to be my go-to, throwing it along the cypress trees. That's the pattern I found, especially on the opposite side of points, along those channel bends and back in the creeks. Next, I've got a drop shot rigged up here. I threw that today where they were stacked up last week. The problem was, I don't think I explained this, is that the fish, there's a lot more current right now, and that is because it stormed a whole bunch of last night, so the water is just coming through. And I think the fish probably just move off that little hump because the current's too strong there right now. So may go back there tomorrow and see if they're back stacked up there, but I doubt it. Problem is we're only fishing at noon, so I have it rigged up for now, but what I'm more likely to do is take that off and switch it to a shaky head and fish a little deeper, a little slower, if I start catching fish tomorrow morning. So yeah, I got my popper rigged up still, my frog, my crankbait that I didn't have any success on the day. I'll keep it tied up, I'll throw it around periodically. If I start catching fish with it, I'll keep doing it, but I don't have any expectations of that, but it's an option. And then what I did tie up is a buzzbait. Put on a buzzbait and may throw that around initially in the morning. See if I can get anything, and then I'll just start flipping. So that's the game plan. Pretty simple. Back to the spots that I know are holding fish. As long as I didn't catch them all, which I'm sure I didn't, and I'm sure not everyone did. So goal is to have a good day tomorrow and come home with a check. So let's hope that happens. So the next time you'll see me, I will probably be out in the water fishing. So stay tuned.